So a lot of times people misunderstand that by अच्छा ये लोग तो खाते नहीं होंगे,
मुझे भी लगा था,
but that's not true. Oh wow, spicy. Rice, yogurt and gunpowder is a beautiful combination.
Wow.
So all the Telugu people watching, I know that combination. Like, you know, gut is the second brain of your body.
That's what they all been saying.
This is my thing at restaurants, so I tell them कि भैया ज़्यादा oily मत करना, and then they'll come back and say olive oil चलेगा, तो my reaction is तैर लूँ क्या olive oil? People around us, they joke, they're like यार गरम खाना खिला दो, ये क्या ठंडा ठंडा खाना खा रहे हो?
नमस्कार नमस्कार, खाने में क्या है में आपका स्वागत है। आज संडे मॉर्निंग है और मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ बिकॉज आई हैव बीन इनवाइटेड फॉर ब्रंच बाय अ सुपरस्टार फिल्म स्टार। लेकिन विद ऑल द एक्साइटमेंट मेरे थोड़ा नर्वस भी हूँ क्योंकि वो क्या है ना, ये जो फिल्म स्टार है, शी इज क्वाइट, हाउ डू यू से, हेल्थ कॉन्शियस, फिट एंड फाइन, एंड व्हाट इफ शी सर्व्स मी ओनली सैलड एंड डाइट फूड फॉर ब्रंच? मेरा क्या होगा? तो मैं थोड़ा डर रहा हूँ, लेकिन आई एम फिंगर्स क्रॉस्ड, आई एम होपिंग दैट द फूड इज गुड एंड इट्स नॉट जस्ट सैलड एंड डाइट। तो चलिए मिलते हैं फिल्म स्टार रकुल प्रीत सिंह से और उसे पूछते हैं बेचैनी से कि खाने में क्या है। चलो लेट्स गो। Thank you. I'm very excited that you invited me.
Yes, I'm very excited to feed you.
To the beautiful home of yours. Though.
Thank
Come.
you. Please come. Yes.
So, Rakul Preet, the thing is,
you can call me Rakul.
Rakul, okay.
Yes.
Rakul, when I first got the invitation, I was really excited.
Right.
And then I went into this little doubt, saying that such a healthy, fitness freak, actor, and what kind of food am I going to get? Is it going to be all silent? And so I got a little frightened.
Well, let's break that myth that salads are healthy. Okay. Actually, when you end up eating these ordered salads now, they're loaded with calories because, you know, you'll have like a handful of nuts, you'll have some cheese, you'll have so many multiple
tons
things
of oil.
and tons of oil. And I am not a believer of that. I feel like homemade food or clean, clear food is always, you know, healthier. So we'll break that myth of yours. You see what we have for you today.
I'm dying to know because I'm also hungry.
It's all ready.
It's all ready?
It's all ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Come on. So this is much more than I thought we were going to get. So this is not only is there rice and all, there also dessert and sweet and kheer and all.
Absolutely. So that's why I said let's break your myth. This is Arambam. This is the restaurant that I started about a year and a half back.
Okay.
And now we've grown from one branch to over 35 branches.
Okay, wait. Why did you decide to start a restaurant?
So, you know, I am very passionate about food.
Okay.
Very passionate. I am a foodie. It's just that my palette of food is cleaner choices. So, a lot of times people misunderstand that by अच्छा ये लोग तो खाते नहीं होंगे. You know, the people who actors do they diet or. But that's not true, you know. I think for me, it is about going back to the roots, going back to basics. So I used to follow that at home, you know, and I come from an army background.
Correct.
So we've always followed like a very balanced diet, nutritious diet at home.
So army means you must have traveled also quite a bit.
I've changed 10 schools. I have changed 10 schools. Of course, I'm counting my pre-nursery and nursery and all of that school to
And
have
10
a number
kinds
10.
of cuisine also.
10 kinds of cuisine, everything. Lived in the northeast, lived in south of India, north, near Jammu, everywhere, right? So you're exposed to a lot of food.
Yes.
And then because my taste for food was always healthy, and I always believed in those choices, right? Even at home, if I'm eating, it's dal roti sabzi or dal chicken sabzi,
Correct.
you know. And people would wonder, acha, aap carbs khate ho? So I was like, okay, let's break this myth. And I met Ankit, who's my co-founder on this. And Ankit and I were brainstorming on ideas. What do we do? And this whole millet revolution was coming in. You know, even our Honorable Prime Minister was talking about millets. And actually, if you look at it now, our history is millets, right? Before the Green Revolution, before wheat and all of that became the main crop, if you go back 100 years, people used to eat millets.
Absolutely.
Jowar, ragi, bajra, and they're all so nutritious. They're made for the regions that they grow in. Like for winters, you have bajra. Jowar is an all-season millet, and then you have ragi, which is also an all-season but better for summers because it's very high on rehydrating. You know, high on calcium,
absolutely.
high on rehydration.
And even if we get over our taste of maida and wheat,
so that's all. See, it's marketing gimmicks, right?
Correct.
I never grew up with that. So I used to wonder, लोग ये क्यों सोचते हैं कि हम खाते नहीं हैं, you know, and which is that's how Arambam was born. So both Ankit and I really connected on that thought that let's make healthy tasty.
Okay.
You know, because the biggest myth is healthy food is not tasty. But here you go, you have everything healthy. You have coconut rice, you have gunpowder rice, and this is millet noodles, that is a millet khichdi. You have millet kheer, this is my favorite, by the way.
End with this kheer, and there is also...
And yes, this is a halwa.
Yeah.
And you have idlis,
halwa.
you have millet idlis. This is called podi idli.
Podi
idli, podi. So
nice,
there you go.
Spicy podi.
Spicy podi idli. And yeah. Please.
So shall we start?
Let's start.
Yes, come on.
Yeah, come on.
I will be polite and not eat it first.
No, please, you're the guest. Please.
No.
This is your first time trying Arambam, so I'd love to see.
I'm going to start with this podi idli, which looks quite fabulous, actually.
Yeah, and you must have it with the chutney. So the chutney is there. The white chutney. Should I pass that?
No, I'll do it. Don't worry. So, is there a reason why you decided to open a place which is a South Indian cuisine restaurant?
Absolutely. So my journey began. Oh wow, spicy.
Can I give you some chutney?
So my journey began in the South, like in Telugu films, and I feel like I got my dream realized in the Telugu film industry.
Correct.
And I went there as a young girl, and the recognition, the love, the fandom that I received. So I was living there for a couple of years before I... Hyderabad. I was living in Hyderabad. I speak Telugu very fluently.
Oh.
As fluently as I speak Punjabi, maybe better now,
really?
because I have more practice of Telugu than Punjabi. But you know, so a part of my soul, I feel like belongs there because it's a place that gave me my identity. Like Rakul Preet Singh came from there, right? The love came from there. So I feel like, and I got so attached to the kind of food, and everybody loves dosas. Everybody thinks dosas are unhealthy. Actually not. You know, idli and dosa are on the top 5 breakfast of the World Health Organization.
Really?
Do you know that?
I don't know, but I eat a lot of idli.
Yeah.
I just think it's healthy and I eat it, you know.
It is because it's actually steamed. Yeah.
Steamed, yes.
It's steamed. So you have no extra masalas. Of course, everything comes with the quantity control. You can't eat 10 idlis and think it's healthy, but largely that's with any food that you eat. So that's how it came in.
So since you brought up Hyderabad and you brought up
I'd like you to serve some. And
coconut rice is my favorite.
Coconut rice, and then there's sambar, which I will pass you. And you should try this podi rice also.
Which rice? This
is podi rice. You know
podi
the podi that is on this?
This gunpowder.
Yeah, so there are different kinds of gunpowder. There could be a sesame gunpowder, there could be a Karela gunpowder, there could be...
Really?
Yeah, there's like Karve Pak. These are like all Telugu names, but this is your normal lasun ka gunpowder.
Gunpowder, okay. I did not do, also, obviously my knowledge is a little weak, but I did not realize there were so many kinds of gunpowders.
Oh yeah.
I just thought it's just chili and garlic.
Oh no, and they make it like the authentic South Indians, they make their gunpowders at home, and it's like a thing, you know, that when you go to their houses, like I have a lot of friends, whenever I went to their houses, there would be like 6-7 kinds of gunpowders, and then you just put it over rice, and then you have it with even yogurt. Rice, yogurt, and gunpowder is a beautiful combination.
Wow.
So all the Telugu people watching, I know that combination.
So tell me, out of all the Telugu film stars you've acted with, who's the biggest foodie?
Everyone's a foodie.
Everyone?
But I think I've not acted with, but I think Prabhas is the biggest foodie. That's because he loves to feed people also, and he is the biggest foodie. But everyone loves food, it's
everyone,
who doesn't?
And that the state Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, both have such varied cuisines. You know, you go on the coast, there's another kind of food.
So there's Telangana food.
Yes.
Then there's Rayalaseema food.
Correct.
There's Raju food. There is
Raju food.
Raju, it's a clan, so they're a little more spicy.
Okay.
Raju food is, and then there's of course Andhra cuisine, which is different. Then there's Guntur, has a different.
Where the chili comes from.
Yeah, chili comes from. So Rayalaseema I already said. So there are like different, like every few kilometers you'll see that the preparation changes.
So she knows her food. It's not just like I'm a film star, I'm starting a restaurant. She's a genuine foodie and she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Which is very impressive, I must say.
Thank you. I have taken the bite. I'm not taking it. I couldn't resist.
Oh, the coconut rice is beautiful. It's really nice.
Okay.
And this is the podi rice.
So for me, the thing is that if I'm doing anything entrepreneurial, it has to be something that I'm very passionate about. I can't, if somebody tells me, okay, start a jewelry brand, I don't understand it. So I can endorse it. But can I really get into the details of it and curation of it? I can't.
And make it and create it yourself.
Create it myself. But food, fitness, films.
You also run a whole chain of fitness centers, don't you?
Yes, I was. I gave them up just about 2 years back.
Okay.
I had them for almost 7-8 years. But post-pandemic, the gym industry really took a hit because, and my gym was more a group class sort of a gym. It was called F45. So I gave it away. And also I shifted to Mumbai. And the gyms were in Hyderabad, so it was just becoming difficult
Tough
to sort of
manage.
Yes.
But the idea that you were like so concentrated on physical fitness and health.
Yeah, I was 24 when I started the first gym.
That's unbelievable.
Because again, like that comes as a lifestyle to me.
So when did you? I know this is a little away from food for the moment.
Yeah.
But when did you first think that I'd like to be an actress?
I think when I was a kid.
Right from the beginning. Yeah.
I think we're all enamored by films, right?
Sure, yeah.
So I was a very filmy kid. I want to finish chewing my bite before I.
Yeah, you take your time, don't worry.
Yeah. So I was a very filmy kid, and I remember my mom used to make us dance to these, cassettes aate the, and we would record those. And I think somewhere subconsciously, I always had it that I would love to give it a shot. But I never voiced it. Till I was in my high school, and my mom said that, you know what, you watch Miss India, like, you've been following it every year. Why don't you give it a try? So she sensed it, and she said,
unbelievable. Your mother actually suggested that you go and.
Yeah, so because she used to see me watch it since 1994 when Aishwarya and Sushmita won. I used to watch it like every year religiously, follow the journey of all the contestants. I was enamored. So she said, why don't you give it a shot? You're a smart girl, tall. Why don't? And I was taken aback because I was very tomboyish. I was like, really? You think I can? I don't think I can. So she said, you can. Why not? And I think she noticed, and my parents are very liberal. They're very strict yet liberal. So they said, okay, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a profession. If you want to give it a shot, we're there with you. And I started modeling right after school. My dad said, absolutely, but you should be 18. Once you're an adult, then you can do. So I finished school, and I just entered college, and I started modeling. And then I just happened to get my first film with some pictures. Within 2 months.
In the South?
In the South. Yeah. It was a Kannada film, and I was doing mathematics honors.
So this is not only pretty, very clever also, okay?
Yeah, my maths I use in counting calories now.
And you can run business by knowing your maths,
Yeah, well, I just hope the business flourishes.
It will flourish. If the food is good, it will flourish.
Thank you. No, we're doing well. We're doing really well. From 1 to 35 is a huge number in a year.
That's fabulous.
We're doing very well. So, so I think that's how the journey began, and that was my first brush with acting. And I realized that I really enjoyed it, but I will finish my education and then do it properly because I fell short of attendance in college, and I didn't want to drop out. Because I was always a very sensible kid, I think. I remember my parents said that you can move to correspondence if this is what you want to do. And I said, no, what if I don't make it? I need a fallback option. You know, if I have a degree, वो होता है ना आपका mindset.
It's a good middle class mindset.
Yeah, like I can always do my masters anywhere. I can take a 4-year break, 5-year break, but I need my graduation degree, and I've gotten through Delhi University, good college. I was in Jesus and Mary. So I was like, I need to do this, and I continued modeling. And then in my final year of college, I went for Miss India. After the pageant, then I moved to Mumbai, and then auditioned and lines and all of that, standing in queues.
But you made it really big down south, and not only in one language. You did Telugu
and Tamil. Yeah. Largely Telugu and like Telugu over 20 films, and Tamil about 6-7 films. Yeah.
So when you first went down south and stayed there, did you know the food of that part, or did you discover it?
I discovered it as a North Indian, which is our ignorance actually. You only know. Yeah, you only know idli, dosa.
In South Indian means
idli,
dosa.
And South Indian means idli, dosa. Yeah. And I really explored the cuisines. Yes, please grab your bite while I'm talking, because I really explored the cuisines, and you know there are like some delicacies, like they have this something called ulevacharu, which is like a horse gram ka gravy, and you have it with white rice, and you put some ghee and you put some podi on it, and it's like my mouth is watering right now.
Kala chana, no?
This is black horse gram, not kala chana.
Okay.
वो काला चना जैसा होता है, but वो काला चना नहीं होता है. Yeah. So horse gram, and very high in protein and calcium and all of that. So they have these things, and then different kinds of dosas. I stumbled upon pesarattu, which is the green moong dal dosa.
Very famous, yeah.
Yes, and the kind of podis, you know, the different kind of podis. So I became a South Indian. Like I still feel like I'm half Telugu, because like half my soul belongs to Hyderabad.
To Hyderabad, of course.
Absolutely. So yeah, that's how it began.
Yeah, and the journey has been beautiful, because you've not only sort of done really well down in the south, you've also now embraced a path which is a food route, and on sort of healthy, you know, it's quite wonderful.
You know, like again, you're talking about myths. People feel everybody wants to be fit, and there's this immense pressure that people take that we can't afford it. Oh, healthy food is expensive. No, it's not. Healthy food is what your grandparents ate. Just go back to the roots. And this is exactly what they ate, right? There was rice, there was rasam, there's sambar, there's millet khichdi. It's basic. So the more basic and simple you keep your food, the easier it is to attain whatever you want.
So let me ask you a tricky question.
Yeah.
Okay, this is all well in large parts of the south, even in Maharashtra and Gujarat, where millet is even till today used. When you talk of the north, there's such a strong wheat and maida culture, or am I wrong?
It's culture. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. How do you, what if I was to tell you that you need to open a healthy thing with North Indian food, what kind of food would you go to?
See, dal roti sabzi is a staple of every North Indian.
Yeah, but
right?
roti? Chalega?
Roti, jowar.
Jowar ki roti.
I've been eating jowar rotis for like 10 years now.
Okay.
I mean, we used to eat at home, but that time, of course, you're a kid, you eat atta also, you eat jowar also. But for the last 10 years, I've been eating either jowar or I eat ragi. So it's these either of the two. And I'll tell you what, it's not that it is the states themselves are wheat heavy or maida heavy. It is the fast food culture. It is what is marketed. Yes. Right, and I'm a very strong believer of that. I'm not saying be against that, right? Once in a while, everything is great, we all do it. But at home, when you eat your food, at least those can be smarter choices, right? Your sabzi remains the same, your dal remains the same. If you're a non-vegetarian, your chicken remains the same, or whatever meat. And then your flour changes, and you'll see difference. Like, you know, gut is the second brain of your body.
That's what they all been saying.
It is.
Take care of your gut.
That's why it's being said gut instinct. For so many years.
Yes.
There's a reason why in our ancient sciences they used to do this oil massage on your navel, and you know that there are all these importance given to gut, which is now, see, our problem is we have it in our science. Then we wait for the West to sort of appreciate it, and then haldi doodh comes back as turmeric latte, and we're like, oh my god, no, we have turmeric latte. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening with the millets right now. So if you
maybe that's the way we have to convince our people. Send it to the West and bring it back.
It's just that fast food has been made convenient and affordable and accessible. So, which is what Arambam aims to break.
Yeah.
So, we are affordable. We are very affordable if
Yeah.
you check the price range. Like a family of 4 can eat in $600.
That's damn good.
That's
really good.
cheaper than
That's about $150 a head.
Yeah,
which is damn good.
It's very affordable and accessible, which is why we aim to have more stores. And I feel like the right information, and I think that's happening post-pandemic.
It is. I think food habits have changed drastically in the
People
pandemic.
Yeah.
They've discovered a lot of their own regional foods.
Can I pass you something?
Yeah,
Try the
I'm
millet
just-
khichdi.
I'm going to try the millet khichdi. You know, also, you were talking about fast food. This also is a kind of fast food only. I mean, South Indian food doesn't take a long time to make. You can sell it over the counter.
Yeah, but if you can't-
Fadafat, no?
No.
No?
You can't. Your dough needs to be fermented.
Yes, but then so does burger bread, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
say if
but
you
burger
keep your-
bread will get won't get spoiled. You've seen those advertisements without naming any brand that it doesn't get decomposed. I mean, that is fast
After
food.
50 days, it looks the
After
same.
50 days, it looks the same. I was just seeing that even if you put like liquid metal on it, it doesn't change its shape or color. And that is fast food.
That is
This
fast food.
is basic. So, rice is the easiest ingredient on your gut.
Yeah. Oh, it
Rice,
is, yeah.
banana, and sweet potato.
Rice, banana, and
Sweet potato.
sweet potato.
These
okay.
are simple carbs. They're not complex carbs, and they get digested very easily in your gut, which is why khichdi. जब कोई बीमार होता है, we say
This is
खिचड़ी दे दो.
Very nice khichdi. And it doesn't taste like sick food. It tastes
Yeah.
yummy.
Masala khichdi.
Masala khichdi.
Yeah, and that's made of millets. That doesn't even have rice.
So, you know, speaking about this gut and all that, in the middle, I was trying to lose some weight. And so I went to my doctor. And you know what she told me, which is very interesting? She said, don't cut out carbs from your life.
Yeah, you can't.
Just eat rice, okay? Don't eat too much of it.
That's
But
the
eat
there you
rice
go.
because, one, इतना सारा गेहूं लोगे तो इसकी एक चपाती बनेगी. इतना अगर चावल लोगे तो इतना चावल बनेगा उसका. For quantity wise is better. And it's easy on your insides. And
Yeah.
that's what I love about South Indian food and the amount of rice that they use.
Yeah.
And the variety of rice. You look at the table right now.
We have
We've got
3 varieties of
three
rice.
varieties of rice.
Yeah.
One noodle of khichdi bhi hai.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Like I was just telling you that rice is the easiest. See, these are all again marketing gimmicks. Have brown rice, don't have white rice. Actually, brown rice is harder for your gut to digest. I
Is that
don't
so?
eat brown rice. I eat white rice, and every day my lunch has rice. My dinner I prefer roti, and my lunch I prefer rice. And it's always about quantity, right? And if like at least for me, I eat everything, and but I weigh my food.
Okay,
Right?
so you know your quantities.
So I know my quantities. I know that okay, I need to eat maybe this bowl of rice, right? Maybe a little bigger. This is too small. Yeah. So
1.5 of this.
Yeah, 1.5 of this. I won't exceed that on an average day. Of course, if you're eating out, you're eating with friends. That's a different scenario. But I think quantity and the choices you make is what.
So the key is what you're eating.
Yes.
And also how much
you're eating.
How much you're eating.
Absolutely. And of course, if it's made cleaner, you can eat a lot more.
Yes, and if it's as tasty as this, I will not miss any. I mean, this is really good food.
I'm so happy.
It is.
Yay, we passed. Because he thought I'm going to feed him salads.
Yeah, I was in another zone when I came. Thinking about one, I told you, excitement, but a little stress about क्या
Yeah.
खिलाएंगे.
नहीं, वो सबसे ज़्यादा लोगों को लगता है कि अच्छा now a lot of people they like there are misconceptions. People say अरे we are eating salads, we're eating with salad, Caesar salad. Imagine, and then they think they lose weight. So knowledge.
With Caesar salad has
So much
dressing.
mayonnaise,
Yeah,
right?
mayo.
So I'm saying knowledge is so important, and that's what we're trying to do, like to educate you on what is healthy. And now everyone that is talking about going back to roots, right? So educate about what is healthy, be aware of what you're eating. Yeah.
No, and make whatever you do, make your food tasty so that you can, you can eat it.
Absolutely. I can't eat healthy. If somebody tells me, oh, you just have to have this
Boiled broccoli.
boiled broccoli and steamed vegetables and like bland rice, I can't do it because you don't have to do it.
I agree with you. So, since we're talking about this, so what is your view on fat in food?
Very nice question. So, good fat is great.
Okay.
So it depends on your body needs fat to be able to good fat to be able to not make bad fat.
Okay.
Right, which we talk about LDL and HDL.
Yes,
Where
okay.
and the triglycerides. So if you are giving your body good fats, like I start my day with a teaspoon of ghee.
Okay.
And that's been my ritual since 2015, I think. 2015, 2016. I either have it with warm water, or if I'm going for a workout, I put it in my black coffee, which is like a ghee coffee.
This is the new thing, ghee coffee.
Ghee coffee. And also again, depends if your gut takes black coffee empty stomach. Mine does.
Mine also does.
Some people it doesn't work for. So you have to always figure out what works for you. Avocado, healthy nuts, healthy and what oil are you using for cooking? You know, there was this whole fad of olive oil in between where people were like, oh, olive oil, olive oil. But olive oil is a seasoning oil. You can't fry things in olive oil. The smoke point is very high.
It's very high.
So you
very
have to
low.
No, it's low, but and the temperature goes high. Yeah, ghee you can, mustard oil you can.
Also, you know this whole thing about I'm having olive oil, so they'll pour olive oil in the thing.
This is my thing at restaurants. Oh my God, this is my thing at restaurants. So I tell them कि भैया ज़्यादा oily मत करना, and then they'll come back and say olive oil चलेगा. तो my reaction is तैर लूँ क्या olive oil? How does it like? Oil is oil, you know, the calorie is still going to be there, but you need a certain amount. Like they always say that 25% of your plate can be healthy fats, 25% of your plate can be healthy carbs, and 50% can be fiber. And if you're a protein eater, vegetable, and if you're a protein eater, another 25% can be your protein. So you have to sort of calculate like that. And obviously very important, the oils that you use at home.
Correct.
You cannot be using, you know, vegetable oils, and no, you can't be doing that.
Yeah. So sunflower oil, what?
No. I don't want to name brands, but don't use any vegetable.
What kind of oil?
Vegetable
nut oil or
nut oil is fine.
Okay.
Like you can do groundnut oil for. See, every oil comes with different properties, right? So if you're deep frying something, you know, certain dishes or certain even like South Indian or even Bengali dishes, like people make it in mustard oil.
All the fish are fried before you put
mustard oil. So mustard oil is good. Ghee is good. So there are a couple.
The north uses mustard oil. Bengal and the north uses mustard oil. Punjab.
Yeah, Punjab uses a lot of mustard oil. But that doesn't mean again that you bathe in it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask you about Aram again because that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
How did you decide on the menu for this? How did you decide this is what we want to do?
Of course, we've kept evolving the menu. We started with basics. We started with idli, dosa, rice.
Okay, idli, dosa, rice. Okay.
And different kinds of dosas.
This is also now millet?
This is also millet dosa, absolutely millet, and this is ghee karam millet dosa. And this is my absolute favorite. Ghee karam, which is ghee, which is with like ghee and podi. Ghee karam millet dosa is my absolute favorite. So I'm also going to take a
taste the ghee in this.
You can taste the ghee in it, na?
And it's good ghee also.
Yeah. It's like the ghee that is good for you.
So is this one of the things you started with when you first started?
It was on the first menu. The ghee karam dosa, the idlis, the millet khichdi, and then of course we introduced the rice, the different forms of rice, and the noodles, and the millet puri. So we have millet puri, we have millet rotis with vegetables like palak and all of that. So we keep changing, we keep trying to bring in new things. Like this millet kheer is my absolute favorite. We ordered it so many times on set because it's available on Swiggy and Zomato. So wherever we are shooting, around that 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, when you feel like a coffee and something sweet, so we do the millet kheer.
I'm going to end with the millet kheer and the halwa.
Yes, that's how we're supposed to end it.
Absolutely. Please.
Do you want to try a bite of the noodles?
I don't mind. I'll try a little bit of.
Let me serve you. I don't know, abhi thanda ho gaya hai because we've spoken so much.
Yeah, that is my destiny, eating cold food.
No, we'll reheat it for you.
No, it's all right. Don't worry. I always end up eating
We'll reheat
cold
it for you, please.
No problem. So this is now
millet noodles. It feels like chow mein, na? You can't tell.
There's one. I can't make out what kind of noodles are. They're just tasty. Also, the preparation is nice and chatpata.
Yeah, it's like chow mein, street chow mein. And I feel like these are such healthier choices for kids, right? I mean, they don't know the difference. When you introduce a food to them, they don't know whether this is maida or whether this is millets. So I feel like if parents start making these smarter choices, even as individuals for themselves and for their family, I think it's like I'm a true believer. Like, why are today we called the cancer capital of the world? Why are there so many cases of PCOS and PCOD in women? It's lifestyle. It's health and lifestyle.
It's all our lifestyle.
It's all lifestyle. And 80% of the diseases can be controlled with the right lifestyle. And that's something I'm very passionate about, and that's why Arambam is very close to my heart.
And you know what is nice is that we are going to use your soft power of being a celebrity, known person, to be able to spread this word around. So that's a great thing, you know. As a people like you have to come forward, because if we want to change society, this is how we can do it.
Yeah, no, strong believer. Food is what you put in your body is how your body is going to. The result is good. You know, it's going to give you the result. It's like you are what you eat.
I am what I. This is why I look like this now.
Oh no, please. Now you can make healthier choices. Now we've introduced you to Arambam.
No, I will. So what is the next plan now? After Arambam, obviously you're going to go all India.
We are going all India. We've just started with the deliveries in Mumbai, and we plan to have a standalone as well here, and of course go up north, Delhi, Mumbai, multiply
you
as
think
fast
Delhi
as we can.
will embrace
I think so. Like, I mean, there are brands, again, without naming a brand, you know, there are these dosa classics for many years that run in Delhi that people go to, right? If you think of South Indian, you'll think of one or two restaurants.
I know which ones you're talking about. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
and
Delhi
I think nothing
has a palate.
It has a palate, and everybody has a palate for dosa, but they don't really know. Like, if I go to a Delhi 5-star hotel, not anything against any hotel, but I feel like they don't even make the dough of the dosa correct. So, you know, you have this aftertaste. Sometimes it's very thick.
Yes.
Sometimes you have an aftertaste, and dosa is not supposed to have that. So
also the dosa that you get in a South Indian's home or a Tamilian's home
is much lighter. Yeah, because it's fermented right, and it's basic. मतलब वो mass या bulk में नहीं हो रहा है ना. So our aim is to serve you home style food through a restaurant. Like, people don't have time, so it's quick. It reaches you, it gives you like home food taste, and then it's also affordable, and it's tasty, and it's healthy.
And you've convinced me.
Yay!
So before we end,
हो गई कि और बोलूं.
So before we end,
the kheer.
Yes, no, we'll have the kheer at the absolute end, but I want to ask you of you. We have to. This is like when you do an interview now, it has become a
rapid
fashion
fire.
To do some sort of rapid fire.
Yes.
What it does is that it gives a little insight into you, into the fun element of food and all that. So, if you were to choose one cuisine that you eat for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
Right.
घर का खाना. घर का खाना.
घर पे कुछ भी बना लो. घर का खाना. South Indian बना लो, North Indian बना लो.
दोनों घर है. That's a very clever answer. I say, okay. If you're on a set and you get tiffin from home, what will be in that tiffin normally?
There would be some rice, there would be some sabzi for sure. Meat if I'm eating, not eating at that time depends. So I guess there would be some coconut rice and some nice.
Rice, I would like in my tiffin every day.
Yeah, it's really so yum all by itself also.
Yeah, it is. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, then if, and this could be anywhere in India, if you had to steal the dabba of one of your co-stars, whose dabba would you steal?
No, I think people steal my dabba. I'm a foodie. I don't want to steal anybody. I am that person who likes to know what's in my dabba. So wherever I am, I have to give the order that, okay, I will have this for breakfast, I will have this for lunch, and I will have this for dinner. You can't surprise me by some food. I want to know what's coming, because I like to plan my food. I'm that person who needs to know what I'm eating, and I look forward to my lunch and I look forward to my dinner, right? Even though it's this much, but I still look forward to it.
Even I wake up in the morning and I think, oh, abhi kya khaunga? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, what to eat?
So I'm not that person who can say कुछ भी बना दो यार. नहीं, वो नहीं हो सकता है. वो मेरे लिए बहुत depressing हो जाए.
नहीं होगा ऐसे नहीं होगा. But the reason I ask you the question is, which of your co-stars brings the best food from home, or do any of them?
I think Ramcharan used to bring amazing.
Ramcharan's food.
Yeah.
Ramcharan's food is good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. What is the weirdest thing you've eaten on a film set?
On a film set? Not on a film set. You don't do weird experiments.
You don't do experiments on food, no?
No. I think the weirdest thing I've eaten is when you travel abroad, and then you have these. So
what's your favorite cuisine when you travel abroad?
See, for me, the umbrella is always healthy.
Okay.
Right? So the overall umbrella is healthy, but I really enjoy Japanese. It's healthy. My favorite because it's clean.
Healthy, yes.
Yeah, most of it is clean. Like, we love Jap. Both Jackie and I love Jap. And then Thai also, because we have
Did Jackie do a film in Tokyo?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah,
I think Faltu, his first film.
Yes.
So both of us can eat Japanese every day, and people around us, they joke, they're like, यार गरम खाना खिला दो, ये क्या ठंडा ठंडा खाना खा रहे हो? But we love it. So yeah, that, and then of course I love good breakfasts, like nice eggs and avocado toast and all of that when you travel.
See, this is what, and it's not eating avocado toast, anda, poached
I'm eating
eggs.
everything, poached eggs,
Yeah.
scrambled eggs, add some cheese in your eggs if you want.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, if I put Jackie and you both into a kitchen, who would burn the kitchen down first?
I.
He's a good cook.
Yeah, he's better than me.
Yeah?
He can make very nice dosas.
Really?
He can make very nice, because he was a very heavy kid. Right, he's lost 75 kilos before he debuted. So he loved food. Like, he knows phone numbers of certain restaurants by heart. Like, as a kid, he would quietly sneak out of his house and go and eat and all. So he loved this one dosa wala, and he used to stand there and eat dosa. So he started learning how he's making dosas. So he can really make those
And it's
Szechuan.
not easy. It's not easy to.
So he's made it once, and it was amazing. And then I said, okay, you don't have to prove yourself again. I know, I trust you. Don't make it again, because I'll have to make something.
Okay, last question. What is that one dish that is not healthy, but you really like it, and you wish that it was healthy, less calories, less
Ice
oil?
cream.
Ice cream.
I love ice cream.
And ice cream, yeah.
Now there are healthier versions.
I know, but they don't taste the same.
No, they do. अभी मेरा बोलने का तरीका है कि गरीब लोगों के लिए वो भी बहुत है कि ठीक है पेट नहीं पाल सकते तो वो ठीक है काफी है. But no, ice creams I love, and I also love pancakes. You know, with an ice cream.
Yeah, with ice cream.
With ice cream.
And golden syrup.
I used to love kheer, but then we found healthier versions of kheer, so now I don't miss it. So we make kheer all the time in this form.
I'm going to have this kheer.
On that note.
On that note, and it sounds.
And I am also going to have it.
Please do.
You know, ये थोड़ा भी वो हो गया, but if you have it cold,
I like
you
cold
know the
kheer.
temperature of being
I prefer
correct
kheer
cold. Yeah,
I
me
prefer
too.
Kheer
Me
cold
too.
than. Oh, this is wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually the flavor of the millet is enhancing the kheer, and I'm not missing the rice or anything. This is really nice.
Yeah. And when this is at a cold temperature, then it's just amazing. And this is also got the nuts and
it's
saffron
beautiful.
and cinnamon and
It's beautiful. And
all
I'm gonna
those
have-
tastes, yes.
since I have a really
Halwa.
big.
you know that puri and halwa you can also do.
I could, yes. I'm going to have halwa and puri.
Yeah, halwa and puri is a
The ultimate.
combination.
And this is a puri made out of millet,
Or out of millet.
right? Oh, halwa puri.
Halwa puri is like childhood puja में बनता है ना.
बनता है. बस
Kanjak mein, I used to love it.
कहाँ?
That kanjak happens
हाँ,
now.
हाँ, हाँ.
So my mom used to do it. So I used to love having halwa puri at that time. Ab thank God Arambam has come here. So I can eat puri again.
Yeah, the halwa is really nice. Also millet. I could have sworn it was suji. Really.
And suji has gluten.
That's what. But this is healthier.
Everything we do is millets. Rice and millets.
So what's the future of Arambam?
So, well, like I said, we want to grow all over the country, and also we have plans of growing globally. Like we want to step into, you know, in Dubai and other places. That's the plan. And I think the ultimate aim is that Arambam becomes like a household name, and people start thinking that they change their belief that healthy isn't tasty. And I think that's our aim and that's our endeavor, and really hope that Arambam means the beginning. So I really hope that people start, you know, with the beginning of health.
And you can even start the day with this.
Yeah,
So
start your
basically-
day, Arambam. Aram kariye apna din Arambam se. That's the aim.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You've got one convert already.
Oh,
which
lovely.
Is me.
And now when people watch this, I hope that many more people get converted.
I'm hoping so too.
Please order it.
Yeah, and I'm not just saying this because I'm sitting with a really pretty lady over here who's convincing me, but the food was really tasty and I really, really like this food.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that you liked it.
God bless you.
Thank
May
you
Arambam
so much.
flourish.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay.
तो अगर आपको ये एपिसोड अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज़ राइट टू अस, सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा, शेयर कीजिएगा और आते रहिए, खाते रहिए और पूछते रहिए खाने में क्या है.
खाने में क्या है।